Durham's Bas de Lead is hoping for opportunities on the final day of their county championship fixture at home against Sussex, although a draw looks the most likely outcome.
Yeah, I mean, could all change in the morning. It just depends if we can get a couple of early wickets early on. I think, probably had a little bit of trouble getting their tail out in the first innings, but I definitely think there's a big chance, all depending on how we start tomorrow.
Going back to that first innings, a fourfer for you, first appearance of the season. How nice to immediately hit the ground running with the Kookaburra ball. Yeah,
very nice. Struggled at the start, but I'm proud of how I got back into the innings and offered some value to the bowling lineup.
What sort of deliveries are you going to with this Kookaburra ball? Is it still your traditional kind of red ball seam, or are you having to lean more on the white ball side of things as well?
I wouldn't necessarily say white ball, but just with the amount of there's just less movement through the air or off the wicket.
Middlesbrough's new head coach Rob Edwards has outlined that the structure in place for recruitment at the club this summer is all set up, and that everyone involved, from himself to the board to the owner Steve Gibson, are aligned on who Middlesbrough need to bring in to be successful in the Championship this coming season.
Of course, and us being part of the team, obviously led by Kieran really, and obviously Neil and Steve as well within all that. There'll be opportunities to try and make some changes and improve. You always want to do that in every single window. So I don't think that will be different to any other football club at all. But of course, then it'd be great to be able to bring in players that we feel are Middlesbrough players, so suit what we want to try and do, but can help improve us as well. And that's the exciting thing. There's some real clarity on how that works as well in terms of the recruitment and the people that we're going to be working with. Got brilliant people on that side as well that are going to help us. So that's another reason why it's a really good fit.